Yeah, we did. I think first half was a really good first half with a bad ending for us, like with the penalty, but then with a good ending because Ali could save the penalty, but it still left a bit of a bad taste. Like we were lucky first half, we were not. We played an exceptional game. We played really good football. We scored a wonderful goal. At the post, Fabianski with great saves, big blocks in decisive areas from West Ham. But we didn't play that well in the second half, so that's why the game opened up. We had still our moments, obviously, but in general we didn't play enough to control the game. So and if you don't control it, then West Ham is there. Then the long balls flying in, and then there are great set pieces, and so I thought in the end we needed Ali, we needed Millie's big toe, we needed a couple of things, and but overall I think it's deserved 3 points. Very important, tough period for all teams, so you have to grind results out, and we have now 3 days time, and the next fight is waiting already, and so that's the situation for the moment. All good.
What further step has Darwin Nunez taken tonight with his first Anfield Premier League goal?
Yeah, of course it's important. He scored now a couple of times in the last few games, so he arrived here 100% now, even with numbers, so which is fine. He felt a little bit the muscles and in half time, but it's all fine. And then there was just after 5 minutes already, I was just too concerned about long sprints for him and balls where he stretched his leg, and I thought, come on, we cannot take that risk. That's why we changed. But then we have immediately, because of West Ham is obviously a set piece team as well, so we need to make sure that we have there enough players who can withstand that, and so that's why then all the 2 other changes came as well, and early changes, that's fine. Then in the end, when we changed another 2 times, then we controlled it again. So like Millie was still flying from last Wednesday, obviously. No, what was it? Whenever we played Sunday. So we brought it over the line. It's a Premier League game, and I can't remember an easy game in all the 7 years and a few days. And that was tonight for sure not easy, but we played well enough. In moments, really good. In the end, altogether well enough to deserve 3 points.
Darwin's not too much of a problem, is it? The muscle, it's not too much of a problem for Darwin.
No. I think we caught him in the right moment.
Anyone else? No?
You don't have to.
Maybe one of the things you haven't done this season is in tight games see them out. So I guess that's quite important.
Oh, absolutely. It's just now, it didn't happen too often. It's now not that we are used to it and these kind of things. We either win really high or not. But it's the second 1-0 in a row, which is absolutely fine. It's a brilliant result. It's just then obviously until the end. I know people hate when I mention the wind, but it makes a football game really tricky. The ball is in the air, and you could see a few moments when this long diagonal ball where everybody expected Trent to get the ball, and then in the last second the ball gets a little push and it goes wide, and then there's a 1-1 situation against Ben Rama, who is obviously a pretty good dribbler. So, and these situations that just can happen. So that's why you should keep the ball on the ground and control it, and that's what we have to do. But that we have space for improvement, I think, is clear. Was always the case, and is tonight the case. But for this moment, we have 3 points more than before, and that feels massive.